The United States of America is now begging Iran for dialogue. It is America that reached out to Iran to dialogue after Donald Trump had said he had given Iran an ultimatum to unconditionally surrender. In fact, if you had watched Donald Trump's video on the first day of bombing, he came out and said that all the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, all the Iranian military, gendarmes and police should down their weapons, should put down their weapons because Ayatollah Khamenei has been killed. He said if they don't put down their weapons the way Ayatollah Khamenei was killed, they will be killed the same way. But now Iran refused. Iran said they are not going to surrender. Of course, that if they surrender, it's still the same consequence. If they don't surrender, it's still the same consequence. And that better they die as heroes. Trump came out and has been giving ultimatum upon ultimatum, pumping the hell out of Iran. Iran said, we are not going to surrender. Today, which happens to be the 24th of March 2026, it is now revealed by several news sources that America is the one that have been, Steve Witkoff and Jeremy Kushner have been the one trying to contact Iran. That please, we need a deal. Please, we need a deal. Now the question is, if you are actually winning, why do you go to strike a deal? You said you want unconditional surrender. They have not unconditionally surrendered. If you stated from the beginning that you want unconditionally surrender, and they have not unconditionally surrendered, and you are reaching out to them that you want the deal, after you came, before Trump came on the 23rd of March 2026 and said it was Iran that was seeking for a deal. That Iran called them to seek for a deal. Iran came out and mocked, in fact, mocked Donald Trump from the senior to the lowest rank of Iranian. They came out and said Iran is not seeking for a deal, that Iran will fight. Iran foreign minister said Iran will fight to the end. Iran president said Iran will fight. Remember, Iran president has still not been killed. Iran will fight. Spokesman of the RGC, Iran Revolutionary Guard, came out and said Iran will fight that, and even mocked some and told some that thank you for your kind attention on this matter. That some is Operation Funny, not Operation Fury. Now America is claiming that Iran is begging for a deal. It has not been revealed that it's America that is begging for a deal. But why would America beg for a deal? It's obvious. It's obvious. It's hurting America's business interests in the Middle East, and the Middle East businessmen are crumbling. Businesses are crumbling in the Middle East, so America just needs to say, oh, you know what, please, let's have a deal. Let's end this thing. I thought maybe it was miscalculation. Watch this video.
President Trump claims back-channel talks with a senior Iranian official has yielded major points of agreement. Iran denies any contact, calling it a trick to cool the markets and buy time. Trump had given Iran a 48-hour ultimatum to reopen the Strait of Hormuz shipping lane. But hours before the deadline, Trump fired a Truth Social post extending it by 5 days and saying U.S. and Iran have held very good and productive conversations in recent days.
We have had very, very strong talks. We'll see where they lead. We have major points of agreement. I would say almost all points of agreement. Perhaps that hasn't been conveyed. The communication, as you know, has been blown to pieces. They're unable to talk to each other. But we've had very strong talks. Mr. Witkoff and Mr. Kushner had them.
Iran was quick to deny Trump's claims. Sources cited in Iranian media said no direct or indirect talks were taking place. President Trump blamed it on Iran's broken and battered communication.
Well, they're going to have to get themselves better public relations people. We have had very, very strong talks. We'll see where they lead. We have major points of agreement. I would say almost all points of agreement. Perhaps that hasn't been conveyed. The communication, as you know, has been blown to pieces. They're unable to talk to each other.
Reports also indicate that U.S. negotiators may meet an Iranian delegation for talks in Pakistan, with Vice President J.D. Vance possibly joining. White House spokeswoman Caroline Leavitt did not deny the reports. However, Iranian Foreign Ministry denied any negotiations. It said friendly countries recently sent messages to Iran indicating U.S. desire to begin talks, but Iran has not responded. It also said Iran's stance on the Strait of Hormuz has not changed. Syed Jalili, a member of Iran's Expeditionary Disarmament counsel and a former nuclear negotiator claimed that Trump's comments represented a retreat. They say that Iran's power has brought the U.S. to the table of realities. Another senior Iranian official to deny Trump's claims is the country's parliament speaker, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf. He says no negotiations have been held with the U.S. and he called Trump's assertions fake news, meant to manipulate financial and even oil markets. The U.S. media outlet Axios had identified Ghalibaf as the official who was talking to Trump's envoy. Citing an unnamed Israeli official, another report says Ghalibaf is being seen as a potential partner and even a future leader.
Congratulations! You've passed your GCE or baccalaureate, and now it's time to choose a professional university that opens real doors to your future. Let us introduce you to the African Higher Institute of Technology, a career-focused institution that not only awards internationally recognized certificates, but also guarantees direct employment opportunities upon graduation through its solid network of partner companies and institutions worldwide. This school operates in collaboration with the Cameroon Ministry of Higher Education, UBA Bank, St. Francis Xavier Institute, Canada. Located in Yaoundé, Mendong, away from the noisy town, Haiti provides the following for its students: a free brand new laptop immediately after paying a registration fee of 25,000 francs CFA, free high-speed internet access on campus, hands-on professional training, mentorship from local and international experts, offering courses like local government in accounting, finance and administration, computer engineering, artificial intelligence, biomedical sciences, economics and finance, business and management, arts and education, law and public policy, agricultural sciences. Whether you dream of becoming a software developer, civil engineer, healthcare technician, or business strategist, ICT is your direct path to success. Apply now and take the bold step toward a future of innovation, professionalism, and global opportunity.